Beneath the crimson sky, where winter clouds were drifting high, the frozen earth beneath my feet still held the sound of ancient dreams. A distant fire through the snow was burning where the cold winds blow, and every spark that touched the night reminded me to hold the light. Through every shadow, through every storm, no winter darkness, no drifting high. The frozen earth beneath my feet still held the sound of ancient dreams. A distant fire through the snow was burning where the cold winds blow, and every spark that touched the night reminded me to hold the light. Through every shadow, through every storm, we got the fire where we were born. No winter darkness, no endless rain can ever silence the northern flame. Beneath the northern flame, we remember every name. Through the thunder, through the snow, there is still a road we know. When the darkest winter falls, we will answer when it calls. Through the mountains, through the rain, we will guard the northern flame. The northern flame. I heard the voices of the past inside the wind that traveled fast. They spoke of nights when hope was thin, but still the fire burned within. No golden crown was ever raised for those who walk the hardest ways, but every scar and every stone still tells us we are not alone. Through every shadow, through every storm, we got the fire where we were born. No winter darkness, no endless rain can ever silence the northern flame. Beneath the northern flame, we remember every name. Through the thunder, through the snow, there is still a road we know. When the darkest winter falls, we will answer when it calls. Through the mountains, through the rain, we will guard the northern flame. If my footsteps disappear when another winter nears, take the fire from my hands, carry it across the land. Let it burn, let it rise until it reaches every sky. song the North had never lost. We walked where ancient rivers turned, past every fire that once had burned. No road was drawn, no sign was shown, still every step was leading home. Through every winter we have known, through every path of ice and stone, the wild still lives inside our blood and calls us back from where we stood. Where the wolves still run underneath the midnight sun, through the valleys, through the snow, there is still a road we know, where the mountains touch the sky and the ravens circle high. When the northern drums begin, I can feel the wild I carried years across my back and followed every fading track, but every time I closed my eyes, I saw those endless northern skies. My mother's voice was in the rain, my father's footsteps in the plain, and every name carved into stone reminded me I walked with more. No distant kingdom owns my soul, no golden crown can make me whole. The wind remembers where I've been and wakes the sleeping fire within. Where the wolves still run underneath the midnight speak my name into the wind, I will walk with you again.
Beyond the pine and frozen ground, I heard an old familiar sound, a distant cry beneath the moon, a song the north had never lost. We walked where ancient rivers turned, past every fire that once had burned. No road was drawn, no sign was shown, still every step was leading home. Through every winter we have known, across my back and followed every fading track. But every time I closed my eyes, I saw those endless northern skies. My mother's voice was in the rain, my father's footsteps in the plain, and every name carved into stone reminded me I walked with more. No distant kingdom owns my soul, no golden crown can make me whole. The wind remembers where I've been and wakes the sleeping fire within. Where the wolves still run underneath someone who was gone, but as one who carried on.
Above the ships and frozen graves, the northern wind began to rise, and ravens crossed the silver skies. We left our footprints in the snow, for distant shores we did not know. No crown was waiting on the sea, only the road of destiny. Let every sail face the storm, let every frozen heart stay warm. Wherever dark horizons lead, the north will travel here with me. Ravens over the frozen sea, carry the voices back to me. Over the mountains, over the foam, tell them I'm still coming home. Ravens over the winter sky, circle above us as we ride. Wherever the cold dark waters flow, the north is the only home I know. Home I know. We crossed beneath the moon of white, through endless days and longer nights. The ocean struck like sharpened stone, but still we sailed and carried on. I heard my mother's distant song inside the wind that pushed us on. Her words were quiet, clear and true. The north will always follow you. Let every wave become a road, let every heart withstand the cold. Though years may carry us away, the northern fire will always stay. Ravens over the frozen sea,
gone. Above the pines, the shadows flew across the sky of frozen blue. No road was marked beneath my feet, no distant promise called to me. But high above the mountain gray, the ravens seemed to know the way. Through the cold, through the rain, they circle high and call my name. When every road has gone astray, I trust the wings that know the way. The ravens know the way. Through the darkness, through the gray, over mountains crowned with snow, they remember where to go. When the northern daylight fades and the storm has hit the trails, I will follow where they fly underneath the winter sky. I crossed the valley where we stood among the stones and ancient woods. I heard the names the wind still kept of those who fought, of those who left. No voice is ever truly gone when someone carries on the song, and every feather in the snow reminds me which direction home. Through the cold, through the rain, they circle high and call my name. When every road has gone astray, I trust the wings that know the way. The ravens know the way. Through the darkness, through the gray, over mountains crowned with snow, they remember where to go. When the northern daylight fades and the storm has hit the trails, I will follow where they fly underneath the winter sky. If one day I cannot see the road that waits ahead of me, I will raise my eyes above and trust the signs of those I love. No map, no crown, no guiding flame, only wings that know my The ravens know the way. Through the darkness, through the gray, No map was resting in my hand, no promise waited in the land. Just ancient roads beneath the snow, and one last place I had to go. Through every valley, over every stone, the stars remind me I'm never alone. When every pathway disappears in dark, I follow north by the winter stars. On the road of winter stars, I remember who we are. Through the darkness, through the cold, I will carry what we hold. When the northern heavens shine, every fallen name is mine. No matter where the long road starts, I will follow winter stars. They crossed the river under moon and heard the distant wolves call through. Their voices moved across the plain like memories returning again. I thought of those who walked before, who never reached another shore. But every step they could not take still lives inside the path I make. Through every valley, over every stone, the stars remind me I'm never alone. When every pathway disappears in dark, I follow north by the winter stars. On the road of winter stars, I remember who we are. Through the darkness, through the cold, I will carry what we hold. When the northern heavens shine, every fallen name is mine. No matter where the long road starts, I will follow winter stars. If tomorrow finds me far, I will still know where you are. Every light above the snow is another road back home. One for the fallen, one for the brave, one for the names the North still saves. above the mountains crowned with snow. 1,000 sparks across the sky, like ancient spirits passing by. We stood beside the frozen shore, where those before us stood before. And in the silence of the night, we watched the northern heavens light. Through every winter, through every year, the ancient fire still brings us near. When shadows gather, when daylight turns, we find our way where the north fire burns. Where the northern fires burn, that is where my heart returns. Through the mountains, through the snow, there is still a light I know. When the longest night arrives, I can see the old flames rise. Through the darkness I will learn to follow where the north fires burn. I carried stories through the rain of every loss and every name, of mothers standing through the cold and daughters learning to be bold. No throne could ever hold their worth, no crown could measure what they gave. Their voices still move through the earth, beyond the silence of the grave. Through every winter, through every year, the ancient fire still brings us near. When shadows gather, when daylight turns, we find our way where the north fire burns. Where the northern fires burn, that is where my heart returns. Through the mountains, through the snow, there is still a light I know. When the longest night arrives, I can see the old flames rise. Through the darkness I will learn to follow where the north fires burn. If one day I lose the flame, call me softly by my name. Raise your eyes into the night and find me in the northern light. I am not gone, I am not far. I live wherever the old fires are. Where the northern fires burn, that is where my heart returns. Through the mountains, through the snow, there is still a light I know. When the longest night arrives, I can see the old flames rise. Through the darkness I will learn to follow where the north fires burn. Carry the fire, carry the glow, over the mountain, into the snow. Through every winter, wherever we turn, our hearts will remember where northern fires burn. The fire still burns, we still burn. like ancient footsteps leading home. The northern sky was burning gray, but still we walk the endless way. With every breath the mountains knew the old blood still was running true. Through the cold, through the storm, we carry where our hearts were born. Every voice, every flame still returns when we speak their name. Hear the echoes of the iron north, calling from the mountains forth. Through the winter, through the rain, every voice returns again. Hear the thunder in the storm, telling us we're not alone. Where the frozen rivers run, the iron north still carries on. I found the marks upon the wall of those who stood and gave their all. No golden crown, no kingly throne, just names still living in the stone. I placed my hand where theirs had been and felt the fire beneath my skin. The years may take what eyes can see, but never what we choose to keep. Through the cold, through the storm, we carry where our hearts were born. Every voice, every flame still returns when we speak their name. Hear the echoes of the iron north, calling from the mountains forth. Through the winter, through the rain, every voice returns again. Hear the thunder in the stone, telling us we're not alone. Where the frozen rivers run, the iron north still carries on. When my own voice fades away and winter takes another day, let the mountain hold my song, so those who follow hear it strong. I was here, I stood my ground, I heard the north and answered. Hear the echoes of the iron north, calling from the mountains forth. Through the winter, through the rain, every voice returns again. Hear the thunder in the stone, telling us we're not alone. Where the frozen rivers run, the iron north still carries on. Carry the voices, carry the flame, carry forever every name. Through every winter when all fires are gone, the echoes of the north will carry on. Carry on. We carry on.
One day my footsteps will be still beyond the river, past the hill. But when the winter winds return, another fire